In the depths of the Great Depression, St. Paul needed a pick-me-up. Civic boosters turned to the Winter Carnival. It had remained dormant for 15 years. With planning for the 1937 event underway, St. Paul dispatched columnist Frank Maden. He took to his typewriter and gave the festivities a bit of a drama, creating the rollicking realm of Boreas. Part of Maden's goal was to create a carnival pageant with a lot of participants. Each of Boreas's 4 brothers, for example, represented St. Paul neighborhoods. Titan was the north wind. Notos came from the south. Euros was from the east, and Zephyrus from the west. Here is Maden's story. A long, long time ago, Astraeus, the god of starlight, and Eos, the goddess of the rosy-fingered moon, were wed. The union was blessed with 5 sons: Boreas, Titan, Euros, Zephyrus, and Notos. As the eldest, Boreas was granted the title of King of the Winds. As King of the Winds, Boreas assigned to each of his brothers a permanent grant of great force and power. To Titan was assigned the blustery north wind. To Euros was granted control of the irresponsible east wind. To Zephyrus was given custody of the bountiful west wind. And to Notos was presented the balmy but unstable south wind. The brothers cavorted gaily over land and sea. Boreas, while on his extensive travels, came upon a winter paradise known as Minnesota. He paused to behold the enchanting beauty of a magnificent group of 7 gently sloping hills in whose embrace nestled a beautiful city. Boreas whistled in sheer ecstasy. Historic St. Paul and her 7 hills, an ideal place. I will make St. Paul the capital of all my domains. It will henceforth be emblazoned to the world as the winter playground of the realm of Boreas. Meanwhile, Volcanix Rex, the god of fire, and the implacable enemy of Boreas, cackled in defiant disdain. By the great sword of Mars, I will temper the blusterings of Boreas with the heat and roar of my forces. He was tireless in his bitter resistance to all the festivities of Boreas. Undaunted, Boreas proclaimed a celebration. So be it, shouted Boreas. There will be a carnival in old St. Paul. Boreas selected a prime minister to coordinate the preparations in all the principalities, provinces, and royal houses within the realm of St. Paul. And so for 10 glorious days there was a carnival and joyous celebration in St. Paul. Feasting, dancing, fun and frolic reigned over by Boreas and the Queen of the Snows, the fairest maiden of the realm, along with the 4 winds who were accompanied by a lovely princess each from the realm of Boreas. Klondike Kate, a lady of song and merriment, added her sassy but enchanting voice to the festivities by singing songs of desire and sentiment. But on the 10th day of celebrations, Volcanix Rex and his crew stormed the magnificent ice castle and confronted the king's guard. Upon the good counsel of the queen, Boreas bade farewell to the people of his winter capital in the interest of peace and goodwill. He returned to dwell among the gods of Olympus. Boreas and his court looked forward to the time when summer's warmth would once again relinquish its hold on the realm and the frosty atmosphere of winter would prevail.